I wanted to film this video to just show you the unboxing of my Beautylish Lucky Bag of 2018. It's something that I just recently discovered. I mean, it's something that's been going around, you know, for a while, but it's something that I discovered because I started using Beautylish in 2017, and I have the app and I've purchased a couple of things from there, and I received this email that said, do you want to sign up for or pre-ordering for the Beautylish Lucky Bag of 2018? And I was very intrigued. So when I got that email, I started researching the hashtag, you know, Beautylish 2017 on Instagram, and I was very impressed. So I was like, I need to try this. So I went ahead and signed up for their pre-order, and I got the email on December 26th, and unfortunately I was at work when I got this email. So I got it like 10 minutes after, I read it 10 minutes after it was sent to me. So unfortunately, the large bag was already sold out by the time I got to it. So the one that I got was the smaller one, which was $75. So I just wanted to show you, whoever watches this video, what I got in my bag. And it's actually a box. It does not come in a bag. I was pretty surprised. I was expecting a bag in here, but it's just a box. And it actually comes with this really pretty Japanese theme of wrapping paper, and it's so cute. I love how they wrapped it. It was just so beautiful. And basically the first thing that caught my attention when I got it was this little card that they include, and it just says, Lucky Bags are a Japanese New Year custom that inspired us to create our own. This year's Lucky Bags are brought to you by the 7 lucky gods who travel the world in their magical treasure ship to grant good fortune in the coming year. Hashtag Lucky Bag 2018, hashtag Beautylish. So yes, anyway, let me get into what I got in my box. And the first thing that seriously caught my attention from this box was this Viseart palette. It is this really small palette. It includes 6 eyeshadows, but if you know, Viseart is very expensive. It is like Natasha Denona. They are some of the priciest eyeshadows that I have seen, and I don't own either of them. And I've always wanted to buy them. I've always wanted to buy the Natasha Sunset palette, but it's actually always sold out, and it's like, I don't know, like I want to buy it, but it's like, it's so expensive. But I really do want to buy it because it looks so beautiful. And then it's the same thing with Viseart. So they are very pricey, but they are very beautiful. And this is actually what the little palette looks like. It has 6 colors, and I guess the name of my palette, it says VP V0535 Nuance 17M. I don't know if that's the name of it, but these are the colors that it includes. It has 6 colors. They're all shimmers. So you get a cranberry color, a rose gold, this beautiful brow bone highlight type. No, actually, this is the brow bone type of highlight color. This is like a pinkish, lightish pink champagne type color. Brown, it looks kind of purple right here, but it's actually a dark brown, and a gold. Yeah, so they are 6 very beautiful shades that I am very excited to try. I haven't swatched them yet just because I'm still like, ugh. Like, I have a Viseart little palette, and this actually retails for $45. So you can see why I've never purchased this. It's like, this is $45, and then so yeah, I lost my train of thought. So this is $45, or a naked palette is around $52, I want to say. So it's like, do I get the 6 palette? So, I mean, this palette with 6 eyeshadows, or one that has more? So that's the way I see it. But I'm very happy that I got it because I would have never purchased it myself, and I'm so excited to try it out and see what's the hype on these eyeshadows. So yeah. The next thing that really caught my attention was this Natasha Denona Glow. Like I said, Natasha Denona and Viseart are very expensive, so I've never purchased anything from them. So I'm very excited to get 2 products from these brands that I've never thought of purchasing. Well, I've thought of purchasing, but I've never actually bit the bullet and purchased. But yeah, this is actually really exciting. It says it's a body glow, and it is so pretty. Like, I swatched it earlier. It is so beautiful. Like, this is gonna be amazing in the summer. Like, I don't know if you can see, but this is so beautiful. It's gonna be everything in the summer. Right now it's so cold here in Chicago, so it's like, you know, I'm not gonna use this anytime soon, probably for the next couple of months, but when I do use it, it's gonna be beautiful, and I'm so excited. And this actually retails for $55, so I would have never purchased this, but I am very excited that in just these two products I already got my money's worth. Yay. And then the other thing that was actually very, very expensive in my box was this brush. This is from Goss, and this is the number 10 brush, and I saw that this is actually for your cheeks, so I would say it's pretty good for highlight. I haven't tried it out. I haven't tried any of these things out except one of them. But anyway, yeah, this is a very, very beautiful brush, and it is now the most expensive brush in my makeup collection. I'm very excited to use it for my highlight. And then the other thing that I got was this Smith & Colt nail polish, and this is like in a grayish color. And when I opened my box, I saw this and I was like, my nail polish is damaged. But when I looked it up to see how much it cost, which it's priced at $18, I realized that they're all like that. So I was like, oh, okay, I didn't get a damaged one. I'm not sure why they're all like that. I've never really used anything from Smith & Colt, so I don't know if this is like a, like, you know, if it's good for like holding. I'm not really sure, but it's pretty interesting, and I really do like the color, and I'm very excited to use it. This is a very luxurious nail polish. And then the other product that I got was this Jeffree Star liquid lipstick, and this is in the color Sagittarius, and I actually swatched it here in my hand a little bit. You can kind of see it. It's a grayish purplish color, and I love the packaging. It's like perfect for Valentine's. Like the red just makes me think of Valentine's Day, and it smells so good. I don't know if it smells like cherry or like bubblegum, but it smells so good. And I actually already have some Jeffree Star lippies, and I love them. The formula feels so lightweight. You feel like you're not wearing anything, and it's just perfect. They're very long lasting, so I'm very excited to get a full size one, because the ones that I have are actually the minis, the new minis. So I'm very excited to have a full size one. And this retails for $18, and the nail polish retails for $18 as well. I'm not sure if I mentioned that or not. And the last thing I got in my box was this mask from Sulehasoo. I'm butchering that name, but I got this mask. It says First Care Activating Mask, so I'm very excited to try this out in the Beautylish app. These are sold in packs of 5. So a pack of 5 is $60. So this is a $12 mask. So I'm very excited to try it out. So yeah, I'm not gonna try it out today. I'll probably try it out sometime next week, but $12 mask must work miracles. I usually don't pay more than like $3 or $5 on a mask, so very excited for this. So yeah, my whole bag retailed for $186. I only paid $75, so I definitely do think it was worth it. I will definitely be purchasing it again next year, and hopefully this time I will be able to purchase the large one, the large bag, because I'm so excited for that one. It looks like I saw on Instagram that they actually have gotten the Natasha Denona, like the big palettes. So that's the main reason that I want it. Like if I get a Natasha Denona palette, I'll be so excited. But yeah, just rambling. But yes, I definitely do think this bag is worth it, and I do think you should purchase it if you get a chance. It's a good bag to splurge on, because it's like you get so much more than what you pay for. I paid for $75 worth of makeup, and I got $186. So I came like with $111 profit. So I definitely do think it's worth it. I love subscription services. Not that this is a subscription service, but I love subscription services because you pay a certain amount, but you get more. So I like those type of boxes, bags type of things. So to me, it's worth it. It's totally up to you, but it's something to splurge on. You get luxury brands and it's amazing. So yeah, now I'm really rambling, but yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. If you watch this,